In this video we're going to be dealing with payments. Now to set up your payments you go to Extensions, Payments. Now there's various methods of payments here. We'll start off here by installing the payment method of bank transfer. So to do that, click Install, then we click Edit. Now in the first box here we put our instructions for payment, and we probably do something like this where we put our bank name, our bank address, the account name, the account address, the sort code and the account number. Now let me just scroll down a little bit and show you the rest of it. Now you might want to put something like this here. Important, please use the order ID number as the reference number. Also, if you tell your customer where they can find the order number. And for the international bank transfers you could just simply put in details like this, whereby you give your BIC number and IBAN number, which is your international bank account number. And again, maybe just to put in the reference number on the bank transfer as their order number. Now here we have a box in total. This is before this payment method becomes enabled. You can set a figure here. If you leave it blank, it's automatically there, but you could set a figure here if you didn't want to take payments to your bank account if they're less than say $100, $100, €100, £100, etc. But I'm just going to leave this blank as I'll accept money anytime into my bank account. And then the order status, you can put this here as pending. Now the reason for putting this as pending is it's pending us confirming that we've received the money into our bank account. As your customer will be able to check out, and for all intents and purposes they've made the transaction. The second thing your customer needs to do is actually transfer the money into your account. So this is something that's not automated through OpenCard. This is something that they'll have to go and physically do, either by going into their branch of their bank or doing a wire transfer. Now geo zones here, when we have it set up, we can have a zone set, for example Europe, America, Australia, etc. And we can basically set that this payment method only applies to a selected zone here if we like. But again, I'm going to leave this at all zones. Now disabled or enabled, obviously we'll click that to be enabled. And then the sort order refers to the sort order of the payment that your customer will see when they're checking out. I'll just show you an example of that. Now here on the checkout we can see the sort order as being our number 1 here is PayPal Express checkout, and number 2 is our bank transfer, and number 3 is our check money order. The sort order isn't particularly relevant except for sort order number 1 or 0. If you don't select sort order numbers, 0 will default to the first one. Whichever one you choose as sort order 1 will always be automatically ticked here. So it's something less for your customer to do. So my number 1 payment method here is PayPal, and it's automatically ticked. So we're going to give this a sort order of 2 here, as it's my next most preferred method of receiving money, and simply click Save.